That's almost getting closer towards halfway. Sorry, I had to take care of something really quickly because I didn't realize that would be a slight problem in this live. Alright, so no one scored a goal in this game just yet. So yeah, just thought I'd let you know. Those two teams over there, they already played their first game, just letting everyone know who's joining this live stream. So this will be games 1 through 4 of the Toy Car Hockey All-Stars games, which is the first time I'm ever doing this actually. I tried doing something like this, and for some reason it just didn't go as planned, but now I'm able to do it, and this is much better than I thought it would be because it's players from teams that have and haven't played Toy Car Hockey. And what I mean by that is some of these players played the past 2-4 seasons ago. Some of them hadn't played in 10 plus seasons ago or even years ago for Toy Car Hockey. So because of that, it'll be interesting to see how these teams with all these players react around all these players. So yeah, there are 4 different captains, 4 different goalies. All of the players are completely different. Some from new teams from the last season of Toy Car Hockey, some from really old teams that haven't played in 8 plus seasons, I think. So yeah, it'll be interesting, but I will say this. The whole point of these Toy Car Hockey All-Star games is fun more than anything. And because of that, all of these players never played with each other or probably played against each other in Toy Car Hockey because of that. Because some of these cards are newer than others, so that's another thing you have to factor in there. All right. Now the captain for this team is this car right here. The captain for their team is that player car over there.
Call from Clear Insight.
And what was that? Team Tornado scores first. This game is between the All-Star teams of Team Tornado and Team Lightning. 2 teams that you really wouldn't want to mess with in real life if you actually had to face stuff like that in real life, that is. But I just thought of these names because they were really cool and, fun, unique. And the captain scores his second goal of the game for his team. Team Tornado is spinning past Team Lightning. Lightning hasn't striked at all yet. Actually, no, this is Lightning. That's Tornado. I got it wrong. So that's 2 goals for Team Lightning, actually. My bad. Whoops. No, so Team Lightning's actually scored twice, not Team Tornado. So Team Lightning has struck twice, actually. That's too far to play. 2 minutes delay of game. First penalty of the All-Star games. So delay of game penalty. That's not good. That penalty didn't matter because that's the captain's 3rd goal of the game for his team. That player really wanted to score badly, but missed it. Uh-oh, that's not good. It ricochets off a few players. And he shoots it the wrong way. He had no clear path of where he was shooting the puck that time, and it winds up out of play somehow. Almost another delay of game penalty would have happened there, actually. And he finally scores. That was a pretty long shot, and we're now back at full strength. But it's too little too late. I mean, they're down 1-3 in this game already. They're going to have to do more than that if they plan on coming back in this year game. And the Mazda strikes, and that was such a sneaky goal because no one was even covering him at that rate. Now, yes, when I do the other games after these all 4 and the semifinals and then the finals are done for this series of Toy Car Hockey All-Star games, 4 different teams will be playing. Possibly the same names, but completely different players. Maybe some are the same, but probably not. Oh, he had a chance and it was denied. Oh, good try from the Lambo, but nope. Whoa, that was a fast goal. Went past the player and ricochets past the goalie and in for their second goal for his team. Well, it's now 2-4. They're only down by 2 goals, but I'm still thinking it's too little too late for Team Tornado to spin past Team Lightning, who's striked 4 goals already before they got their second one. Well, 4 goals in total before they got their second goal in total of this game. On the doorstep, and it's a goal for the Lambo again. 3 unassisted, well, actually not unassisted, but 3 different assist goals, and they all end up in the hands of that Lamborghini. That Lambo is really sneaky, and he's helped his team. It's now 3-4 all of a sudden now. Oh, the Corvette almost scored a long-range goal, and I mean really long. Oh, the captain could have ended the game, but nope, gets denied. And we're tied. We're going to overtime. First All-Stars game going to overtime. Because the previous one ended up being a 5-0 shutout. And trust me, that game would be kind of not as fun as this game to watch, if you ask me. Because their captain scored like 3 or 4 out of the 5 goals, I think. Key players to watch for? Pretty much these ones, because those 2 up there haven't really done anything quite yet. And that's just out of play. Now remember, because it's All-Star games, the shootout rule does apply. Both teams take 4 shots on goal instead of 5, because I like things in even or odd number. Oh my goodness, and their second shot's denied by the goalie, and he didn't do anything at all. He just stood there and stopped it. That's out of play. I don't know if it hit a player. Yes, it did. All right, so their team's taking 1 shot on goal. The other team's taking 2. So one team's already halfway through their goal chances, scoring, that is, for shots on goal in this game. Luckily, that puck did not fall too far. Now, if that didn't hit a player, the Corvette or Mitsubishi would have been in the penalty box for a delay of game, obviously. And it's over. It's over. The game's over in overtime. Team Lightning strikes the overtime winner goal. And they are celebrating now. I guess Lightning strikes, and when it does, it helps the team win in this toy car hockey game. Not actual lightning, but, lightning striking, as in goal scoring, that is. Kind of doing it as a play of words or figure of speech like thing. Alright, well, time for the next game. So it'll be between Team Lightning and Team Speed, and then Team Thunder versus Team Tornado. So yeah, we'll see who wins those games now, because we have to have the other teams play each other. Luckily, neither team playing next will be in the same division or group, that is, thank goodness. Because if they were, that would be silly. Right. Next game will be Team Speed versus Team Lightning. We will have the winners go next in the All-Star game. Now this decides who's playing who in the semifinals, actually. When you think about it, this is the must-win game for one of these two teams here. And I am definitely implying that really big. Now, just like any semifinals, it will be a best of 7 for my Toy-Car hockey stuff, that is. Right? Well, I guess we are... Because the thing is, both of these teams played home, I believe, in their first game. Yeah, because that team's goalie, which was Team Thunder, was over there. So, yeah, I guess we just stay where we're at for now. Doesn't really make much sense to change, even though they were the home team in their game, so were they. So one team has to be home, one team has to be away. So Team Speed is being nice and being the away team. Hey, Kelly Collector 75, thanks for joining. I'm just doing the final 2 Toy-Car Hockey All-Star games for the first time I'm ever able to do it, and actually have 4 different teams with players from new and old teams, new teams that have played recently, and old teams from very long time ago for the Toy-Car Hockey seasons. Probably like 4+ seasons ago, that is, actually. I can't exactly recall when, but quite a lot of seasons ago in Toy-Car Hockey, that is. So yeah, the whole point of these Toy-Car Hockey All-Star games is just to have fun and, see how all the new players connect with each other on a team they have never been on before. Because we have teams from all over the, not all over the country per se, but the players from these teams are all over different countries for the toy cars, obviously. Yeah, that was a slight blooper because I was talking about the PS4 controller for a little while, and I'm like, it's fine. I really didn't need to mention the need of editing that out because it was just in there for a few quick seconds and then done. Yeah, that GTLM Spec 2 or Spec 2 test car, however, it's fully pronounced for the official car's name based off Gran Turismo 5 XL edition for the actual car's name. I don't know exactly which one it is. I know it's one of those two, but that car's over 1 million credits in Gran Turismo 5 XL edition. I do actually have that car in that game, and it is crazy fast, 800 plus horsepower, fully maxed from the supercharged V8 engine. And it can go well over 200 miles per hour. Yeah, that GTLM race car just demolished its competition in that race. And then I showed it with the chase car at the end to wrap up the video in a cool way. All right, so this game will have him playing. I believe the Koenigsegg didn't play last time either. All right, 2 rubber tire cars now playing for them this game. That's going to be interesting. I don't think the Fairlady played. Corvette should be playing because he's their captain. Same with that awful Opel. I'm not sure which one of these other cars played. All right, let's do this. Game 2. This is the big crucial winner game because whoever wins this decides who they play in the semifinals for the Toy-Car Hockey All-Star games. This is between All-Star Team Speed for the All-Star teams. This is Team Speed All-Stars versus Team Lightning All-Stars, so it'll be interesting. Team Speed got a shutout thanks to their captain, who's playing defenseman and winger, and their captain, who's also playing center for his second game in a row, led his team to a win in overtime, scored 4 of the 5 goals for his team. All right, let's get this game started and underway. And I will move this and these out of the way. And Team Speed strikes first with a speedy quick goal. That wasn't even long into that game, and Team Speed's ahead. And he's celebrating with his captain, which is, a sign of respect. His captain almost shot that one a bit too far out of play. Whoa, how did it get there? And Koenigsegg ties it up. Team Lightning has striked and we're tied 1-1. That was a quick, impressive tying goal already early in this game. And that's another quick goal for Team Speed. Right after they scored the first one and then tied, boom, Team Speed takes a speedy 2-1 lead. Almost a goal, but nope. Luckily, that was his own player. If it wasn't, that would have been an interference penalty. Whoa, how the heck did he get it past him? That's not quite a goal. Dobson or Nissan says, nope, you're not getting a goal, Team Lightning. Oh my goodness, it goes past two players and ricochets off their goalie. He did hit a player, but not a penalty is going to be called that time. That hits a player and it's out of play. He hits it a bit too far and it's out of play. And it's still only a 2-1 game. See, I normally haven't played toy car hockey games with more defense and offense like this, so that's why some of these games should be a lot better. Whereas most of my toy car hockey games... Whoa! Is that a penalty? Yep, 2 minutes delay of game. Their captain's in the penalty box. That's not good. Because their captain's normally the one who will help them set up the play, but because he's not playing right now, we'll have to see how they do without him. And then Z-Car scores a speedy shorthanded goal, and it's 3-1 Team Speed. He'll be coming out in about the 19-minute mark of this video. Well, video or live stream. Technically, it's a live stream, actually. And he accidentally shoots it too far out of play, and it's... Are we getting a penalty called? Yes, we are. 2 minutes unsportsmanlike conduct. He just shot that way out of play for no reason whatsoever. That's unsportsmanlike. You can't do that, buddy. Sorry. He just shot that out of there. Probably you might not have sensed it, but I kind of sensed he shot it out there in rage and anger because he's realizing his team's down 2 goals, and you can't do that. Yep. And it's 4-1. Delancey has 2 goals in this game now. Or 3, actually. No, he has 3 because the Z scored 1 goal. The Corvette hasn't scored a single goal yet. So he has 3 goals. Z has 1. Corvette has none. They're 1 goal away from winning this game and being the best team before semifinals start. Well, both teams scored a goal. So the rules are, once that happens, both penalized players come back in for their teams in toy car hockey. All right, so it's 4-2 now is the score. That's another delay of game penalty on their captain, and he's starting to get frustrated with himself. I can't believe it. And are they going to add a penalty on there on top of that? Yes, they are. Unsportsmanlike conduct. They are now upgrading it to a 4-minute penalty because he seemed to be very unsportsmanlike towards the player for no reason. Because I think he kept hitting the puck towards 1 or 2 of the other team's players for no reason, and that's just not acceptable. I take these unsportsmanlike toy car hockey penalties kind of seriously, but not too seriously. And it's over. Team Speed has won the game. Team Speed wins it behind Lancia's 2 shorthanded goals. And the Z's 1 shorthanded goal. Or 1 full strength goal, that is. Well, he's out of the penalty box because the game's over. Team Speed will be undefeated going into the semifinals. Now we'll have to see who they are picking to play next in the next game. Sorry, I'm just checking on something for Gran Turismo 7. Well, Team Speed was a bit too much speed in that team for Team Lightning to handle. And I think Lightning lost that game 5-2 or 5-3 final, I believe was the final game score. So yeah, next up is the losers, which is Team Tornado, this team right here, versus Team Thunder. It'll be interesting to see who wins this game, Thunder or Tornado. That'll be really interesting to see who wins this Toy Car Hockey All-Star game. Because whoever gets the worst record, that's who Team Speed will be playing in the semifinals in the best of 7. Yes, all 4 teams will be competing in the semifinals. It's just that we'll have the one best team out of all the 4 teams play the worst team out of all the 4 teams. Unless somehow they decide to choose a different team, but I don't think they will. Hey, there's another person here, and someone hit the thumbs up. I do really appreciate that. Alright, so their team was away last time. They're going to switch and be home. Which actually is fine by me, I suppose. Alright, so I will be back very shortly. I'm just going to mute myself in the live and come I'm back, everyone. Sorry about that slightly long pause. Alright, let's get this game going. Don't think those two played last time, I believe, so they'll play along with him. Yeah, so these two are going to play along with him. So this will be an interesting lineup because they aren't using any retire cards and they have one on their team. So we'll see how this game goes. Kelly Collector 75, you still in the live, buddy? I'm hoping you are, because I'm starting the final game before the teams pick who they play in semifinals. All right, let's get this game going and see who wins this one. And it's a goal for Team Thunder already. Wow. I don't think Team Tornado expected that to happen so quickly. And that's a tying goal right there already. We're tied 1-1 already. Thunder and Tornado are tied at 1 goal apiece. Barely, but it squeaks by him, and it's 1-2 now. And it just goes to the Lancer. There was no one even stopping that R32 right there, and it's 1-3 now. And the captain scores. Captain scored 2 goals for his team and 1 for his team. And it's 2-3 now in this game. It's a 1-goal game, which is really what I wanted this to kind of be like. If it's tied, that's fine too. And he stops that shot. I can't believe it, but he actually stopped one somehow. And the Tesla scores. He scored really quickly, and it's 1-4 now. Or 2-4. No, it's 2-4. One more goal and Team Tornado will win. And he shoots it just out of play. Are you kidding me? Their goalie can breathe a huge sigh of relief. That could have been the game-winning shot right there. And that one goes out of play. Both teams have shot the puck recently out of play, and I don't understand why, but they have. And that's game. Team Tornado's going to take the win and win this game 5-2 final. Making the choice of who the other team, Speed, is going to play that much easier. We have 2 teams that are 1-1 and 1 team that's 0-2. Well, that's it for this live. Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching and joining this Toy Car Hockey Fun Live. I know it's a relatively quicker live than the ones I've done recently, but that's all I had planned for this live. Thank you all so much for watching and being here and joining this live stream. Saturday or Sundays when I will be doing the semifinals along with the subscriber shout out stuff. Don't forget, if anyone is watching this, I'm gonna probably put the link below to enter that get you entered into the 400 subscriber shout out contest I have, because the entries will close Saturday. I'll also probably be picking the winner Saturday and then writing them down and announcing and having the videos on Sunday of this weekend. So yeah, don't forget to do that on that live stream from Sunday. Kelly Collector, you're already entered, I do believe, so you don't have to worry about that. So yeah, like I said, I will send a link to that live stream. If you haven't entered and you're a subscriber that's subscribed to my channel, not yet entered in the 400 subscriber shout out contest thing on that live stream from Sunday. Bye, everyone. Thanks for being here. Have a great rest of your week and weekend, everyone, and I'll see you next time.